One of the easiest ways to create a book is with a simple pamphlet stitch. With this particular sewing, the point that you start at is also the place where you finish. So if you want your tie off to be on the outside, you would start sewing from the outside to the inside of the book. If you want to tie off on the inside, you would start on the interior of the book. So I have right now a book cover, which is just paper, and then I have a single section or pieces of paper folded in half. I've also created a piercing guide with a hole positioned in the center of the book and two holes positioned equidistant, in this case half an inch from the top of the book and the bottom of the book. I am measuring out a length of thread which is 3 times the height of the book. I'm using waxed linen to sew this book. And before I get started, I'm going to pierce my holes with an awl. I like to kind of position the book just against a table and use that as a guide to pierce each hole. I want to tie this one off on the inside, so that's where I'm starting. And I'm turning my book over. I'm going into the top sewing station or hole, and I am going to bypass that center hole, go all the way into the bottom hole, and then I will finish this off by coming back into the hole where I started. Being careful not to split my thread, so sometimes it's a little bit tricky, and you just want to take your time. Once I get that needle through, I want to make sure that when I tie this off, I am capturing that vertical string and tying around it. I don't want that string to be loose, and I'm also making sure everything is tight by pulling my thread parallel to the spine. And then I will trim my ends, and there you have it.